One station, Radio 1. Fabio. Welcome to the Liquid Funk Show. The mighty sounds of Fabio. Fabio Radio 1.
You know the rules of the game. I mean, your bitch just chose me. Now we can settle this like you got some class, or we can get into some gangster shit. So we can get into some gangster shit.
Lace up Prada Gucci, drop top out of TT. You couldn't try to test me. All of the niggas that love me. You couldn't even go take it down low, down low. Lick out my flow. Fucked out bitch, your niggas you better know. Lace up Prada Gucci, drop top out of TT. You couldn't try to test me. All of the niggas that love me.
Yeah.
You couldn't even go take it down low, down low. Lick out my flow.
Fabio, this is how we do Friday night.
Your niggas you better know.
Many thanks to Fergie for all the techno and housey flavours.
You know the rules of the game. I mean, your bitch just chose me.
Man, we got a show.
Looks like you got some class, so we can get into some gangster shit.
We're going to try and get Marcus into the studio again tonight for a little chat. Marcus Intalex Day. The last show, of course, it didn't really happen. He turned up late and drove all the way down from Manchester. It didn't really work. So we're definitely going to have Marcus up in the place. He's in and around town, so we're going to definitely get him in the studio today. You can win yourself 5 copies of the brand new Solar compilation, and that is hot. So you get on that. The best new music around. Brand new tracks from New Tone and Commix, Calibre, Marcus, and Shy Effects, SS. Some cold chillers out there. The 5 Mighty Rollers. Last week, Hive hit the top spot with Neo. We're going to see if he's still maintaining. 6 of the best, the week's hottest night sound. You can also go online at www.bbc.co.uk/Radio 1 for listening to the show again. Track listings of tonight's show. Audio clips and details of the top 5 rollers, and now you can review them on the message board. Full details of our 6 of the best gig guide and win guest lists, so forth. And as you know, I'm a football man, and as long as I can remember, I can't ever remember the last 2 weeks like this. Incredible happenings in football. And, I've said on the show a lot of times the football bubble's going to burst. I have said that. You got from about 4 years ago, I've said this. There's too much money, too much indiscipline, and it's all coming to a head. And, man, it's messy out there. So we're going to talk about that a little bit later as well. Well, I'm going to talk about it. You're going to listen, yeah? That's the way I am going on tonight. Trust. It's Radio 1. It's Fabio. This is how we do. Kicked off with Fuck That Bitch. A little mix there. Not coming out. Never going to be released. So, watch out for a slightly different version of that very soon. We're going to keep it warm. I just don't know what's going on there. Oh, my... You see, if I pre-recorded the show, we would have started again. Do you know what? The funny thing is about the tune, I cut it, and from the day I cut it, it's just been... It had a little scratch in it that has now turned into a nightmare scratch. Anyway, that was Herbie by Commix. Whatever you could hear of it. It's a live show, baby. This is the way it goes. So I don't know what we're going to do. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put another track on, see if that left-hand deck... What a way to start the show, eh? See if the left-hand deck is... Well, I've got one word to say. Vestax.
inside the zone. Welcome to the Liquid Funk Show. Fabio on Radio 1.
Remix of Shy FX is wonderful. Everything. Remixed by Logic and Wrath. Also a mix by Shy FX coming on its way soon as well. Big shout going out to Shy and T-Power. Big shout to producer Marky. Also to Andy. Might be getting a bit more sleep soon, sir. It's all good, baby. But as As I said before, we've got a power pack show tonight. We've got Marcus Intalex coming in. He's coming all the way down from Manchester again. So, but he's going to be here on time, and we know that for definite. Competition, you can win 5 copies of Solar compilation. As ever, the best new music around. The 5 Mighty Rollers. Hive was mashing up the place on the last our last chart. He was number 1 with Neo. We've got 6 of the best. Football in crisis. Strike, yeah. It's all getting messy, innit? But, you know, you can't blame these guys. A lot of these guys, you know, you got to remember, they're 24, 25, and 60 grand a week and driving around Chris cars and of course, young lady, you know, these guys are fit. Not in that way, you know, I'm just saying as a man thing, you know, they're fit guys, and of course, you know, things are going to happen. But at the same time, you've got to maintain discipline, and you've got to remember that you're a professional and you're out there and you are a role model, you know. From you start signing autographs and things like that, you're a role model. People look up to you in a different sort of way. And if that is the way you're going to conduct yourself and carry on, talking about roasting, I don't know if you read The News of the World. Well, roasting is a name for, I'm not even going to go into it, because if you read the article, you know what I'm talking about. But that's all really unsavoury, innit? You don't really want to hear kind of professional people acting so shabby. Well, anyway, of course, a lot of the things, people haven't been charged with anything, so of course you've got to be careful what you say, because it's a bit messy. I mean, what these guys doing going out Funky Buddha on a Tuesday night anyway? The Click and all them kind of places. Me personally, I think it's a joke, because a lot of people are looking at them places as alternatives to clubbing. But it's not about the music. It's all going there, Crystal, and doing this and that, and it's a little showing off thing. Let's get back to the music, baby. If people went out for music purposes, none of these things would be going on. Well, Tottenham won last week. Heavy goal by Canuti as well. Heavy. Back to the beats. Soul Glow. Send this one out to the Grooverider. Good to see Ryder supporting over Swerve the other night. Good to see him. Shocked me, man. Look around as I saw Ryder standing there with his big grin. This is yours, dog. Big shout to Sasha. Big shout to Michelle and Chazelle. All the Prototype crew. It's Fabio, it's Radio 1. This is the way we blaze up on a Friday night.
Fabio, Radio 1. Fabio, Radio 1.
It wasn't about money, it was about music. Yo, tonight, I'm gonna teach about original vintage. Yo!
Peshay effects, T-Power, Who Run Things, little dance sort of thing, blazing. Let's get back to the real bass lines, baby. Let's get that straight, dog. That's what I'm talking about. Heavy. Big shout out to everyone who attended Movement last Thursday. I really enjoyed it. Good night. Brian G played a wicked set over there, and good to see Gerard from Drive By. good night had by all. Also, last Friday, the Opera House in Bournemouth. And you know what? I played my set and come out of there. I've lost my phone in there. I've left my key in there. Anyway, someone's found the phone. And anyway, they rang my mum and said, listen, I've got Fabio's phone and they must look through my numbers, which I really didn't want him to do, but hey, you know, he had to find out whose phone it was. Anyway, I phoned this guy and blah, 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 and still ain't got my things back. This last Friday, a week's passed and I still ain't got my things.
Them should I never trouble with.
It's all good though. I think it's the post. It better be the post. Bournemouth ain't that far, do you know what I mean? But big shout going out to Simon, also to Matt, all the crew down there in Bournemouth. Opera House definitely on the rise again, absolutely blazing in there. Went over Peshay's night at Fabric, done the last set over there, smashing in there. And was meant to do the end, it just didn't happen. So anyone who turned up for my 5 till 6 set at the end, it just, you know, Fabric finished about 5:30 by the time I got out, you know the story. Anyway, we've got the Mighty 5 Rollers coming up soon with 2 non-movers, 2 going down and 1 new entry. And last week's number 1 was, of course, DJ Hive and the big tune Neo. It's going to take something big to get him off the top, but maybe Dillinja can do it? I don't know. We'll see. Anytime you want to hear the Mighty 5 Rollers again, you can check out the Radio 1 website to hear the Rollers again on www.bbc.co.uk/Radio 1. I'd like to say a big hello going out to Dan, also George, Guy, Matt. Bring the summer back. It's Fabio, Radio 1. In the zone, Friday night, Saturday morning. Remember, later on, England versus Turkey. Woo! As they walk into hell. It's going to be a heavy one. entitled Make Me Wanna. Send a big shout going out to Artificial Intelligence. Remember, we got Marcus coming up. We had a bit of a flop on the last show. Well, he turned up, but he just turned up a little too late. But he's coming in again tonight, so thanks for coming down, Marcus. We know that he's definitely here now, so he'll be in around 15, 20 minutes. We've got a competition where you can win 5 copies of the new Solar compilation. And we have got 6 of the best coming up later, but right now we're going to go into the Mighty 5 Rollers, compiled by Chemical Records in Cheltenham, Black Market London, Massive in Oxford, Eastern Bloc Manchester, Drum and Bass Arena Shop, which is www.breakbeat.co.uk, and Music Fur. Got to shout out my boys on the King's Road, Stevie and all them boys. Alright, Hive, we're going to see if you're still representing at the top.
5 Mighty Rollers. Number 5.
Crowd rocker, 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 rocker.
At 5, Easy Rollers, Crowd Rocker, Distorted Minds remix on Intercom, Non-Mover.
To test unless you come proper.
Number
4, Fast Car, Dillinja, Valve. Number three. I think I'll turn into Dirty Den. Infrared versus Gil Felix, Capoeira. Former number 1 on Infrared, down 1 to 3. Big shout going out to J Magic. Also Wicker Man, Future Bound, all the crew that represent for the Infrared camp. Again, Dillinja and Lemon D, the Killa-Hertz LP. You're a good girl. Big, big tune. Send it one out to also Wayne from the Valve camp. Bat Mix, the rest of the crew, South London. Number 2, Dillinja and Lemon D, the Killa-Hertz. So I don't know if you've worked it out, but I think at number 1, I'll say that again. I think at number 1 we have
5 Mighty Rollers, Track Rewind.
Number 5, Easy Rollers, Crowd Rocker, Distorted Minds remix on Intercom, Non-Mover.
Track Rewind.
Down 1, 4, Dillinja, Fast Car, Valve.
Track Rewind.
3, Infrared versus Gil Felix, Capoeira on Infrared, down 1. See, I like to create the tension, you know what I mean? Like Chris Tarrant on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Number 2, Dillinja and Lemon D, Killa-Hertz on Valve. That's the new entry. So number 1, I know you're all waiting in suspense.
5 Mighty Rollers.
We have
number 1
for the 3rd time, DJ Hive, Neo, or Violence. That's the record label, by the way. And that's a non-mover at number 1. Good to see some stuff from Australia, New Zealand and America absolutely blazing up the place. It's taken them a long time, but I'm telling you what, they've arrived big style.
Death can come, folks, at any time, in any place.
So this week's number 1, Neo, DJ Hive. Many thanks to Chemical, to Black Market, to Masses, to Eastern Bloc, to Drum Bass Arena and to Music First. If you want to check out the Rollers again, go to the Radio 1 website, www.bbc.co.uk/Radio 1.
There is only one way to save
You can let this roll for a minute.
Welcome to the Liquid Funk Show. Fabio on Radio 1. Fabio on Radio 1.
We got some Vestax decks in here. And it's cool because this studio, we don't normally use the studio, but it's got subs in it and everything. Man, but how they could say at one stage Vestax was going to take over from Techniques. It's got the weirdest pitch control you've ever seen. It's bizarre. You just touch it and it just really slows down or really speeds up. Incredible stuff. But we've got Marcus Intalex coming in around 10 minutes. He's actually here. He's in the house. He's in the building. So we're definitely going to get that on. We've got a competition. Excellent competition as well. A really worthy CD to pick up there. Excellent compilation. Right, here's a little thing called Waiting. Forthcoming on Signature Calibre. Furthermore, we're going to go even better than that. 2 in a row from Calibre. Fabulous Radio 1. This is how we do Friday night, Saturday morning. Bad tune.
Fabio world exclusive.
To me, that is horrible. Highlander. Deep. Marcus is just getting his mic ready. He's in the house, baby. He's in the house.
Stop, hold inside the zone. Welcome to the Liquid Funk Show. Fabio on Radio 1.
Belatedly, we have got the mighty Marcus Intalex. He's in the studio. So what's happening, Marcus?
I'm all right, you know. Took a bit of a while getting here, but...
Yeah, I know. But, you know, all good things, you know, you've got to wait for
let's
sometimes.
just not talk about that.
Right, so we're going to talk a little bit about the label, because Solar is a label that is, you know, you can even tell in our charts you've had a good number of number ones, and it's been around for really a relatively short space of time compared to like labels like Metalheads and so forth.
I'd sort of been there from day one and stuff, and it was always like, I'd love to run my own label, but for me it was always a case of waiting for maybe three things: for A, us having a decent enough profile; for B, us having a good, being happy with the music we're making, and also for other people, making friends or whatever around us, making good quality tunes. And it was maybe only until 2 or 3 years ago that I felt confident enough to be able to say, right, let's represent ourselves with a label, and that's basically what we did.
Of course, man, and the great thing is, as you said, you have to find the people. There's no point in just having a label and just running it and hope good tunes come in every now and again.
Yeah, and I think between a few of us now there's a good friendship going on, and everybody sort of respects each other and trusts each other and stuff, and there's a lot of people, these people are making, for me, like some of the best music, you know what I mean? And we're all getting on really well, so it's just a case of sometimes we'll offer to swap things around or whatever, and it's worked out really well for us, to be honest with you. But we've just been honest with everybody, you know what I mean? I think that's the main thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you've had some big dogs come in as well and record with you. You've had Marky's come in and done some stuff, and High Contrast, of course, 3 a.m., which is now an anthem, and it's one of those tracks you look back and you think, what a good track. Every time you hear it, it's a real special tune. Any more collaborations on the way, or you
actually
just gonna...
Lincoln's coming back up next week, I think, so because he's playing up in Manchester for us at our night, so we're going to spend a few days in the studio. We've had a lot of problems this year with the studio, and that's going to set us back a little bit, and we haven't made half as much music as we really wanted to. We've kind of almost sorted that out now, so just kind of, we've got this album, we've got it out of the way, fresh start. Let's just try something interesting, you know what I mean?
And it is a matter of moods. And that's why sometimes you go out, even as a DJ, and people don't understand. Sometimes, you know,
of course,
people are like, you were a bit funny with me the other day. It's like, you know, I weren't in a good mood. Do you know what I'm saying?
You can't be nice to everybody all the time.
You can't, not all the time, man. And
as much as people want to be, you want to be, you know what I mean?
People don't get it.
Possible, man,
they get it twisted, man. But we're going to play this mix in a minute. But before we play that mix, DK is a
very talented young man.
Very talented, and he's coming out with some original stuff. How did the link up with him come about?
We're all really good friends, you know what I mean? And we share a lot of time with each other and just go out drinking or whatever, and just do non-music things as well, you know what I mean?
That's important. I think sometimes, you know, you can get into that whole dub plate talking about a drum and bass 24/7. Who's
it's not healthy, man.
It's not who you like, who you don't like, and then you just turn into a little gossip monger. You know what I mean? You've got to get out, talk about football and other things. Do you know what I mean? And
I think that's sometimes one of the advantages of not being sort of stuck in London within that whole thing. You know what I mean?
Anyway, listen, we're going to play this mix. Tell us a little bit about this mix. Is there any fresh tracks on the mix?
Yeah, there's a new DK thing that we're going to be putting on the other side of It's On The Way, and then there's a few things that are not going to be on the label. Just really into Seba's been coming through with some amazing music recently. I'm kind of playing a few of his things at the minute, a couple of Dominic's things, you know what I mean? Just playing whatever, man. You know what I mean?
Okay, man. So that's hot. I mean, you know, some great music on it. We're going to bust a little piece of this mix. We're coming back on the other side of this. We're going to be talking some more. It's Fabio, Marcus Intalex in the studio, Radio 1.
side to side, and hard down and round and round, 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 down and round and round,
Hearing this tune for the second time. It's all good. Marcus Intalex in the mix. Fabio Radio 1, baby.
across the island.
Marcus Intalex in the mix. Remember, we still got 6 of the best coming out. Still got some a lot of chat, a lot of music. And plus the Solar competition. Got excellent competition to give away the Solar CD. Tracks from Mystical, DK, Jaheim, Calibre, Newtone, Sonical Silver, etc., etc. Straight after this.
I'm trying to save some Franklins so I can make my way home. Flying through the heavens, the sun on my left.
Fabio and Marcus Intalex in the studio. He didn't make it here a couple of weeks back, but he's here now. So good to see you, Marcus.
Hello.
So ST Files, tell me. Listen, man, you know the funniest thing. For years, you know, even my producer was the one who kind of drew me up about it. Like, I kept on saying sent files.
Yeah, he noticed.
And like one day, my producer was like, why do you call him sent files? I'm like, because it's ST. And he went, yeah, well, why don't you just call him ST? And I was like, oh yeah. But he's a great engineer, and I know you've hooked up with him, and I know you've said to me in the past, Fab, you know, he's really a big part of what I do.
Oh, blatantly.
So make sure you give him a shout for me, you know what I'm saying?
It's 50%, if not more sometimes, you know what I mean? It's just a great relationship we have where it's really not stressful, you know what I mean? And we've got similar tastes in music and similar desires with making music, and it's just really kind of simple, you know what I mean? And we kind of both trust each other's judgment and stuff, and it's just become a really sort of simple relationship.
That's wonderful, man. So you go in spots like Slovenia, Serbia, Czech Republic, and I'll tell you something, you know, a lot of the Eastern Bloc countries, fantastic crowds.
No, yeah, exactly. It's like because it's not like they're not used to it, but they don't get it all the time, and when they do get it, they really appreciate it, and you just feel comfortable there. It's one of them places, again, you can do what you want, you know, you just play your style, you know what I mean? I
know that's what your club's about as well. You've got this club Solution.
Exactly.
How long's that been going now?
Just over a year, and it's small capacity, 250, 200, and again, it's just allowing... Because we're travelling so much and playing around and playing these places where you can play what you want, and you come back to England and it's like you can't, do you know what I mean? I'm not afraid to say it, but some places you just can't do it, you know what I mean? Right. And I just want to be satisfied in my own city that I can do what I want to do, you know what I mean? I feel under no pressure, so the only way to do it is do your own club.
For sure.
And that's why we did it, just to come back and enjoy what we do abroad, where we come from.
So what's your plans for next year? Next year is there an album coming from you any day soon? Or?
I don't know. I was speaking to Lee about that the other day and just saying, we're just going to be a singles band or whatever you want forever. You know what I mean? It would be nice, but I can't really say until we're happy with the studio, and we're not in a minute, and it's just a case of getting that right. Because we've got no pressure now, this album's kind of done and stuff, it's just like, let's see what happens, let's play around. I wanted to try some different tempos. I've been listening a lot to the broken beat stuff with Day going on, all that kind of stuff. I'm really into that.
Wicked, man. You going to be doing any of that stuff?
I'm going to have a go, you know what I mean? Yeah, I keep saying to people I'm going to have a go, you know what I mean? It's just, obviously my first love and my love will always be drum and bass, you know what I mean? I'm just not like I'm going to move away from that or anything, just have a play around.
Man, you got a studio, man.
Exactly,
you do what you're doing, stuff.
Exactly.
I mean, that's the one thing, if there's any... There's not a problem with drum and bass, but you just get certain factions that get really arsey about drum and bass, and it's like, you know, we're all everyone, even on the drum and bass scene, we weren't born listening to the music.
Exactly, man.
You've got this chance, this studio, you can make anything you want.
I leave a club, I go home or whatever, I ain't listening to drum and bass.
What? Trust me, I'm not. Trust me, I'm not.
Music out there.
Little Terry Walker, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. That's my fix,
anything,
you know.
Mate, you know
anything, man. So that'd be great.
The whole thing about doing this mix CD was to give us a little bit of CD presence anyway, because it's been a long time. A, for the label, B, for ourselves as artists, and myself as a DJ. The whole thing kind of combines the whole thing. And it's a test for the label, see if we can do it. If it goes well, then at least we know we're organising enough record labels to do our own album, you know what I mean? So maybe that's a possibility. For
sure, man. So listen, we're going to have to wind this down really soon. What's the next tracks coming out on the label? What's coming next?
There's 2 samplers due to come out with a mix CD, which is Mystical Dub Part 2 thing from, let me just read this actually. New Tone, Vital Organs coming.
Okay, love that, love that.
New Wave, and the thing we've done with Marky, not real good. Back to Love.
Oh yeah, what hot tune, big
it's
tune.
It's gone down well, you know. Definitely.
Really simple. It's a really strange thing.
It was sat there for ages, and we weren't sure. Then we just got a better mix down of it, and it kind of come to life. You know what I mean? And I thought, yeah, it sounds great.
In fact, a lot of big DJs are playing that.
Yeah,
as well.
no, it quite surprised me.
That's good, man. Yeah. That's good. It's good to hear that, man.
And after that, we got the DK thing coming.
Listen, because that's just getting rewinds galore down Swerve. A lot of people asking me about that.
Yeah, it's a wicked tune.
What's the release date on that? Do you know?
Hopefully mid-end November.
Wicked.
Pushing for mid-November.
Yeah, but you never know. But listen, Marcus, it's been great having you in here, and I'm glad we got a chance to speak, because you didn't make it the last time, and it was great that you come down, because the label's a quality label, and I've been supporting the label like 100%
No, we
on
really
the
appreciate
radio
it,
show and
obviously.
stuff like that. And you just keep it going, son. And,
Thank you very much. You too.
Yeah, really good to see you. Say hello to Sent Files as well. Yeah.
Cool.
All right, see you later.
Take care.
Got to try and speed things along slightly. Myself and Grooverider are coming from Event 2 in Brighton. Live and direct. That's the 1st of November. We're going to be shocking out in Brighton. More details on that with the rider next week. Footballing crisis. I've been laughing about that all week, you know. Seriously. The headlines have gone way over the top. But it's you know, there's so much things going on in the world, and you watch the news, and the biggest news story, they had like 15 minutes on Rio Ferdinand and this drug testing. I mean, let's get it straight. Whatever, whether he's wrong or right, well, he was wrong. You know, you just, if you're going to take a test, you don't just run off. It don't look good, does it? That ain't really the shout. It don't really look good. You should hang around and do what you've got to do. But then the FA did take liberties, you know. So 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Anyway, I won't bore you no more with that. Footballing crisis, it's all over now. Dirty Den coming back in EastEnders. Oh. I don't know about you, but a lot of people was getting really excited about that. I thought it was so boring. He looked bored when everyone's telling him, oh, well, Den, you know, it's like, let's rerun the last 15 years of EastEnders. Ah, Sharon got married. Oh, drop me off. To me, I'm not really in it. They should have brought back Pete Bill, man. That's what I say. Anyway, after this, because I can't believe how late it is, actually. On the tail end of this, I'm going to do the 6 of the best. A couple more. We've got Bobby and Niall coming up straight after. Big shout to all the Swerve crew. Big shout to Carter. Big shout to Raph, to Cliffy, to Oshi, to Rodney. Big shout to Karina. Also Shy. Big shout to little Cassie. Oh, she's lovely. Absolutely. She's got a little cold at the moment. Now that girl is learning fast. Big shout to Sarah. Running the mothership, you know how it goes. About 15 to go, baby. It's Fabio, it's Radio 1. This is how we do Friday night, Saturday morning. Cut into this. We've got 6 of the best and we've got to do this. We've got 10 minutes. Got to say a big shout going out to Donovan Smith and the Mrs. Lisa. Thanks for coming down week before last and doing the thing. Smashing. So big shout to Donovan, all the crew down there in Gloucester. Going to be linking soon. Anyway, on the 11th of October, we've got Bulletproof presenting Val Sound System broadcast live on 1 Extra. Bulletproof. Cardiff with Dillinja, with Lemon D, Nicky Black Market and Cujo, just to name a few. Also on the 11th, the drum and bass Bedlam at the Cube in Southampton. Grooverider, Shy Effect, Zinc, Skibbity, Dynamite and many more. 15th, Revolution, Mango 20. In Reading with Twisted Individual, Blaze, Darker, Excess, Pressure and Dark Red. Also on the 15th, Intrigue and Bar Latino in Bristol featuring Sonic and the Insiders. The 7th of October, Movement by Roomba. Of course, London with Hype, Rough Stuff, Addiction, Subred and more. Also on the 17th, Repercussion. Scratched is the name of the club. That's in Surrey with Clue, MC Low, Q. Reference, Oddie K, Funky Flirt and Filthy Dirty Rich. Try saying that at 10 to 3 in the morning. One more time, Bulletproof presenting Valve on the 11th. Also on the 11th, Drum and Bass Bedlam at the Cube in Southampton. On the 15th, Revolution Mango 20 Reading. Also on the 15th, Intrigue Bar Latino in Bristol. The 17th, Movement Bar Rumba. Also on the 17th, Repercussion at Scratched in Surrey. These are selections for this week. For more info, DJ times, etc, 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 go online at www.bbc.co.uk/Radio1. Head to the urban section on that. We also got tickets available for all the gigs I just mentioned. Get your hands on a pair. Check your mate. Go online, follow the directions, and boom. I'm impressed with myself. Done that just on time, right on cue. Couple more tracks to go and we out of here. Deep. I'm gonna get deep now. It's late in the morning, man. I'm gonna start some trouble. Coming up next, Bobby and Nihao. Many thanks once again to Marcus. Coming all the way down, representing, doing his thing. Also to Sent Files. Big shout going out to Calibre. Big shout going out to DK. Big shout going out to SS, to Twisted Individual. Big shout to Hype, the whole Ganja crew, Andy C, the Ram crew. Shouting A-Sides, Fats, GQ, Marlon, Ron. Big shout to the Rat Pack. You know that, dog. Big shout going out to Zinc, Sonic and Silver. Shouting Clute. Big shout to Peshay, Neil Mack, all the rest of the crew. New album coming, smashing. front and back. Sending one out to the Rider. I know Rider will appreciate that. And the next tune, the last tune. Anyway, we have come to the end of our tether tonight. The end of our show. Many, many thanks to Mikey. Re-rolling it out right now, dog. That's where it's going down right now. Shutting everyone down. Me, Mike and the Rider, we're going to be shutting everybody down. That's what's going down right now. By saying that, I'm going to get shut down because it's time for me to get out of here. Next week we have got Johnny L in the studio with the Grooverider. Brand new album on the block. Johnny L will be representing. Coming up next, Bobby and Neha. Remember, we're coming live and direct from the event too soon. The Rider will give you more details on that next week. Got to shout out my mums. Big kisses, baby. See what I mean about the pitch? Did you hear that? Listen to this, listen to this. Oh. I don't know how DJs mix with that thing there. Come on. But anyway, this is this track, man. Sending this one out to Cleveland. He couldn't. The first time he heard this, said he couldn't sleep the whole night. He was just restless. Sending this one out to Cleveland and the people who know. Dub pressure. Anyway, I'm off. Digressing too much, so I'll be seeing you in a couple of weeks' time.
Every time I hear the music, then I make a